great pleasure to see that Xander Siebold opted for the Halloween costume of living pile of sludge here tonight.
I'm going to tell him you said that. How dare you?
You know, it's kind of incredible how Xander Siebold looks more obnoxious in a plain black suit jacket than his bright sparkly jacket.
He's the greatest manager ever.
Ever?
Besides me.
I'm going to tell Jeff G. Bailey you said that.
And his opponent.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Now, I will admit, Austin Thorne has been pretty impressive, but he's got a tall task ahead of him here.
This is a joke. Who let him in the building?
Match is underway here. Austin Thorne versus Luka Daniels. The first time we get to see this match with Luka being 100%.
See, but you can't count out the X factor that is Xander Siebold there on the side. Not the most intimidating silhouette that he paints, but you can't discount the fact that when Xander Siebold's at the side of the ring, the guys that he's there for typically end up on top of the match.
You, of all people, should not be body shaming that great man. You're one M&M away from holy crap.
He does look like a sack of tomatoes.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
Please do.
You're lucky he didn't have his phone on. Otherwise, I text him right now. You two are bullies. You're horrible. You're mean. You're disgusting. You both should be ashamed of yourself. This close to Christmas, saying something bad like that.
Don't worry. We love you too, Tristan. Back to the action in the ring now.
I don't like you.
Austin Thorne mouthing off at the Landmark crowd. Luka and Austin now meeting in the ring once more. Austin getting the upper hand.
All right, Austin, all you got to do is just squeeze right below the neck. He'll pass out, and we can bury him alive.
Look at Daniel slipping on the backside there, taking that rear hammerlock.
Austin able to slip through, though, put into a hammerlock of his own.
Oh, my God. We still got – okay, it's the 21st right now. I still have time to get a Halloween decoration. If he passes out, I'll have him mounted and stuffed.
Tristan, that's not right.
What's more terrifying than a big-ass beaver?
Let's not skip past the fact Luka Daniels just slapping the behind of Austin Thorne there.
Luka seems to be having a little bit of fun here with the Hot Topic Austin Thorne. Xander
wrong-
Siebold having none of it at ringside.
That's the wrong thing to do.
Austin Thorne calling for a test of strength here, but Luka.
He's in the rope. Let it.
Luka doing the respectful thing. Luka did the respectful thing and let Austin Thorne go. Once he got to the ropes, Austin took advantage of that with a straight shot to the face. Now, big back elbow.
He needs to roll out, separate some space right now.
This is dangerous. Once Luka gets on a roll, it's very, very hard to stop him.
Hey, he's in the corner.
Spinning around. Big neck breaker.
Thorne
This could be
it.
it.
Those big long legs there, but coming back to bite him in the rear end with a nice neck breaker there by Luka Daniels.
There we go. Create some space.
See Austin Thorne making full use of the 10 count. Luka didn't seem to have any of it, but Austin taking advantage of that. Luka with a big right hand right out here at ringside. And another one, Austin ducks it.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful.
Austin
placing the lower spine of Luka Daniels there on the apron, and then again against the barricade.
Do that again, but with his head.
Luka's on the ground at the ringside.
Wait. Oh, no. This is.
Now Austin Thorne feigning a leg injury, while Xander Siebold went running over to the corner to help attack Luka Daniels.
That is perfect teamwork right there.
Austin Thorne doing a great job here of keeping the momentum on his side, pinning Luka Daniels down in the corner here with these big stomps.
Now, Austin Thorne choking Luka Daniels on the second rope.
That's great.
You seem to be taking a pleasure in something. What is that?
I like seeing his face turn blue. That was great. Did you see that? Didn't y'all guys see that? I can't breathe. That was funny as hell.
Austin Thorne. Ooh, big right hand, ducked by Luka Daniels. Roll through.
He's got the tights. You see
Only
that he had a
count of
handful
two.
of tights. Jesse, you had to see that. He had a handful of tights.
I'm sure Austin would have done the same thing.
No, he wouldn't have. He's a stand-up guy. Don't you think, Jesse? You got to have some kind of brains here.
You know, I was actually cleaning my glasses during the pin. It looked clean to me.
Jesse, you're not supposed to be on his side.
He's. If you would pay attention, if you.
Austin Thorne got a headlock in on Luka Daniels, wrenching back. Side headlock takedown.
Thorne using those big legs there to post over the top of Luka Daniels here. Luka has to be careful. Can't let that shoulder drop to the mat. Otherwise, that will result in a pinfall.
You talk about the big legs of Austin Thorne, using them to his advantage, leaning back to put more pressure and weight on the neck, but Luka able to fight back up off the ropes. Big boot out of nowhere.
Is his head still attached?
Going for the cover. Only a count of 2, however.
You have to wonder if the lights are still on the head of Luka Daniels there after that big boot.
They were never on.
Looking for a big move here.
And here we go.
Austin's got him set up, and he drops him. Vicious. Going for the cover now, but only a count of 2.
I don't know.
You have to think there if you're Austin Thorne. If you go for the leg hook there, you might get the 3 count, but just opting for 2 hands on the shoulders.
A very taunting manner that Austin Thorne is going about this match.
These vicious kicks across the back of the head of Luka Daniels here.
Big right hand in the midsection now. Luka's taking so much punishment in this matchup.
You have to think between the shoulders on the apron, the white noise across the knee, and now these clubbing blows to the midsection. You have to wonder how much Luka has left.
From the looks of the ropes holding him up, not much left. See, told you.
Austin Thorne decided to take in the boos from the Landmark crowd up at the top rope, but he's turned his back on Luka Daniels. That's something you never want to do.
Austin, get down. Xander, get him down.
Here comes Luka. Big splash in the corner. And now just unloading right hands.
Luka Daniels fired up if you've ever seen it, like a bat out of Hades here.
Luka up and over.
Look out.
Big sling blade.
Unfortunately, he got all the sling blade.
Austin Thorne is knocked entirely off his feet.
Notice back-to-back big shots, and Thorne immediately back up to the feet. Another diving European uppercut there by Luka Daniels.
And he's catching all of these. Big blue thunderbomb now. This could be it.
Kick out, kick out.
Austin Thorne is just barely able to kick out at 2. The hot topic of NCW still in this matchup, despite the efforts from Luka Daniels.
That was an incredible sequence there by Luka Daniels. But you have to think Austin Thorne been on top this entire match. Probably still has more in the tank left than Luka Daniels. He's got to capitalize here, but an eye rake there from Austin Thorne.
Ducks the big boot. Massive clothesline like a bat out of hell.
Put his whole body behind that there.
Come on. This referee sucks.
Only a count of 2. Luka just barely still in this matchup.
Operating purely on, you have to assume, just muscle memory at this point.
Big kick to the midsection now.
Ripcord coming up.
Goes underneath. Ripcord of his own. Up on the shoulders. Big Death Valley driver.
Kick out, kick out. No!
And Luka Daniels has won the match.
And the winner of the match, Luka Daniels!
Despite the constant onslaught from Austin Thorne, Luka Daniels just barely able to come out on top.
Xander, get him out of there and get to the back. Regroup.